Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney appear to have agreed to fight following a lengthy social media conversation about matches in Saudi Arabia. Devin Haney, proving he can be a ticket seller, thinks a fight with Davis is massive and will only be a matter of time until it happens. Haney stated, "I want to make the biggest and the best fights happen. If it, fighting WBO light welterweight champion Teofimo Lopez makes sense, then we can make the fight happen. Like I said, I want the biggest fights for the most money." Tank doesn't want to fight because if he really wanted to fight, he would be trying to build up instead of knocking it down or saying, "I'm only selling because of this or that." If he really wanted to fight me, he would be making it. It's fight with Gervonta, a big fight and the best fight for boxing. Alalshikh has spoken in depth about his plans and revealed that Davis and Haney are two names he wants to bring to Saudi. He stated, "I want him Davis, and I send a message now to Al Heyman, Davis's advisor. Let's do the job, brother. I want to see Haney in my country, and I send a message now to him. I will try to do it in 2024. Please, we don't want any YouTuber fights again. I want fighters. This is what I support. For me, inside my heart, I want the fighters." After Devin Haney fought Regis Prograis to win the world's new WBC super lightweight champion, his father challenged Gervonta Davis, the current WBA lightweight championship holder. Haney stated, "You don't have to down the other fighter to validate what you are and what you bring to the table. Tank and his team have consistently lied to the people. They created this narrative that just because you made money and you charge the people some astronomical money for a fight, that you know the guy's going to lose because obviously the betting line doesn't even reflect what the guy is charging." Gervonta Davis's decision to turn down a $20 million fight against Devin Haney is part of the complex dance of boxing negotiations. Bill Haney expressed disbelief.
Bro, you done turned down 20 million, bro. 20 million. You done turned down 20 million. Guaranteed. 20 million, bro. 20 million guaranteed. Are you serious, bro?
After Bill Haney notified the boxing world that Gervonta Davis had refused the $20 million guarantee to fight Devin Haney, Tank explained why.
20 mil? What they talk about 20 mil? That nigga can't even talk to the nigga that he supposed to talk to about me. That's a fact. And I'm only pressing niggas because I know, like, a little name right now. So it's cool to go at them niggas right now because they got names right now. So it's cool to, you know, try to bully the bully. These niggas ain't no bullies. These niggas is I'm be the one to show them. And they broke for real. They already broke too. It's a fact. Niggas is definitely broke. 50K buyers. You might want to see that soft ass shit.
Unfortunately, Tank has shown no appetite for facing Haney. Devin's father, Bill Haney, chastised Tank for taking insignificant fights and charging astronomical fees. Haney stated, "You don't have to down the other fighter to validate what you are and what you bring to the table." Tank and his team have consistently lied to the people. They created this narrative that just because you made money and you charge the people some astronomical money for a fight, that you know the guy is going to lose because obviously the betting line doesn't even reflect what the guy is charging. So, a message to all of the fans: stop letting Tank and his team piece on your head and tell you it's rain with these insignificant fights, saying it's for the culture. Devin represents culture and represents boxing and what boxing should be and what boxing is. The victory over Prograis earned Haney his second division world title, catapulting him to the top of the sport as one of the most recognizable figures. Haney stated, "I want to make the biggest and the best fights happen. If it, fighting WBO light welterweight champion Teofimo Lopez makes sense, then we can make the fight happen. Like I said, I want the biggest fights for the most money." Tank doesn't want to fight because if he really wanted to fight, he would be trying to build up instead of knocking it down or saying, "I'm only selling because of this or that." If he really wanted to fight me, he would be making it. It's fight with Gervonta, a big fight, and the best fight for boxing. After listening to Bill's words repeatedly, Davis officially warned Devin Haney and wrote on X, "I promise you, your father is going to cry for what I may do to you. Your best bet is to enjoy it while you can." Steven Edwards says he doesn't think the Gervonta Davis versus Devin Haney fight will happen because too much weight separates the two fighters. Edwards stated, "I don't think Devin and Tank are going to fight, so I'm not even going to discuss that. I think it's too much weight that separates them. I know it's only one division, but Devin rehydrated pretty significantly for his fight with Regis Prograis. I know it's not his fault, as he did within the rules, but I just don't see that fight happening. So everybody is all arguing and stuff, but I don't think it's even worth talking about it because I don't think they're going to fight. I think they're going to go their separate ways." Adrian Broner is working hard to get back in condition, and his coach, Kevin Cunningham, is hoping for a title bout against WBC light welterweight champion Devin Haney. Kevin Cunningham could be wasting his time because the Saudis want to bring Haney over to their country for a fight against Gervonta Davis, and they're likely to be paying massive money for both fighters. Cunningham wrote on X, "This bootleg pimp, Bill Haney, perpetrating a trainer, got the nerve to disrespect a four-weight champion. First of all, Adrian Broner ain't never ran from a fight and never will. Secondly, your son, Devin Haney, ain't no killer and doesn't do numbers. Stop the cap, send the contract." Bill Haney replied to Adrian Broner on social media in response to his call out of Devin Haney, letting him know to stop trying to get in a fight with Devin because it's not happening.
AB, Adrian the Problem Broner. What the real problem is, AB, you put you versus Dev on your IG. So I hit you, out of respect for you and the boxing community in general. The message went on scene, so you and I and everyone else knows what that means. AB, you once represented the respect of boxing, the respect of the hood. Don't worry about it, AB. We're gonna take it over from here. It's the Devin Haney era, and you knew we was gonna pull up. It's business, it's not personal. Get back to doing what you're doing, brother. And Devin is doing what he's doing, representing this shit to the fullest. Y'all have a blessed day, on purpose.
Garcia is angling for a matchup with Haney, something the new champion appears ready to entertain. However, he believes that Davis is not truly committed to the idea of their own bout.
Tank don't want to fight because if he really wanted to fight, then he would be trying to build up the fight instead of trying to knock it down or try to say, oh, I'm only selling because of this or because of that. If he really wanted to fight me, he would be making it that it's a big fight and it's the best fight for boxing. But he only talk down on the fight. But like I said many times, they say everything but let's fight.
Regardless, fans are excitedly awaiting the return of the WBA champion. In recent weeks, Davis has teased his comeback, showing clips of training. Eddie Hearn thinks that Devin Haney vs. Gervonta Tank Davis will not be made anytime soon. Hearn suggested that a move to welterweight is on the cards, and he stated, "The kid is so young. He's gone to Australia, he's beaten Kambosos, and he's beaten Lomachenko. I know it was a close fight, but he really schooled Regis Prograis. I could see him going to 147, winning world titles there. I don't see anyone at 140 that beats him. His speed of foot and movement, Regis just couldn't set. People say, Regis should have thrown more. He was trying to get there to throw, and every time he goes to get there, Devin is over here, hitting him with 3 shots. I really like Regis' honesty after the fight. I couldn't believe how good he was. You couldn't say anything more than that. That's the truth." What is Davis's next move? Will he come back his dominance in a rematch with Cruz, or will he try new things against Stevenson, Lopez, or Lomachenko? Share your opinions in the comments area.